How would you describe the defense that you got in overtime there with the fact that you were able to hold those guys to one field goal?
It was nice to see. I'd prefer to see it earlier. But and I just told our guys, and they're a very difficult team to guard because of, obviously, when you have DeMar and Zach and Vucevic, they're very gifted scorers, and the other guys play off them very well. So I felt like they got going in that first quarter. They're hard to slow down, and the concern with DeMar was the free throws, and so that was problematic for us. But I liked the way we played offensively. We had, I thought, really good rhythm, made threes, and we really rebounded the ball well. So I think that part was critical for us. And sometimes you just gotta, you have to win games different ways. And the bottom line is just find a way to win.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of the rebounds, it was a massive offensive rebound from Mitch that led to the Grimes three there late. But really, there were a lot of second efforts that you got from your team all night.
Yeah, and the scrappiness, and oftentimes that's the difference between winning and losing. It's a hustle play. It's a tip. It's a recovery. It's a kick out. It's a three. Mitch had a big defensive play down the other end as well. We had guys sacrificing, spraying the ball out. We had RJ being in foul trouble, so there was a lot of mixing and matching going on in the game. So the big thing is just find a way to win, take a look at the film, make our corrections, and then playing them again, we know we have to do things a lot better.
At the end of regulation there, Julius has a shot to win it for you guys. That doesn't work out. But then the way he sacrificed his body on the other end to make sure that you guys forced overtime with your seven. Like, as a coach, what do you appreciate?
Yeah, and he's been on a great run all the way around. And, he made so many good plays for us throughout the course of the game. And then to read that play, which he did, and then to lay it all out on the put it on the line is, that's a big part of it. That's sacrificing for the team. There's no stat for that, but and then to not be deterred, and then to start the overtime in the right frame of mind to find a way to win the game.
How about just effort to get the ball in Jalen's hands more in overtime?
No, it was we were playing through Jalen and Julius. And then we wanted to get the double team and play off of that. And usually when we have RJ, it gives us the third guy so we can play three-man game pretty effectively with the three of them. And again, like those, we wanted to make sure, there wasn't any time at the end. We had a tie score. So, get to your spot, take your shot. And, Julius on that, it's a good look on that side. You don't want time left, but yeah.
That shot?
Yeah. The thing is you can, if you bring a second guy over, they can trap. They also had a foul to give, and so you're trying to read that. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to go early where it leaves them a chance. And they ended up getting, we didn't because we didn't hit the rim on the play. But, for the most part, I like the way we played.
Seemed pretty good.
Yeah. And it says a lot about him. It's like, it's everything, so he's, coming in, multiple treatments every day, and you just know that becomes his game, that becomes his practice. And, he's been through so many different things. He has a strategy for everything, and he's just gets out there and gets it done.
Tom, you mentioned that winning pedigree that he has pregame. Obviously Stevenson High School, Villanova. And you can see the way he infuses your team with that kind of mentality. Where do you think that mentality comes from?
Well, I think, I think his parents have done an unbelievable job with him. I think he's benefited from, Rick has played for like an incredible amount of Hall of Fame coaches. And I think that a byproduct of that is the way Rick has taught him the game, and to Jalen's credit, the way Jalen wanted to be. Like, I don't want to underscore how important he was a sponge, and he was a sponge from 6 years old, 5 years old, you know, and I think that Rick is taking the best from the best, and he's giving it all to him, and I don't want to overlook the contribution that his mom has made too, because I think it's the total package. He's a great person, he's a great player, and he's made himself into that.
You not only get almost 40 minutes, 30 points from him, but overtime 7 points, and about as emotional as we've seen him at the end. Just what you thought about that, the effort to do that?
Yeah, you know, I think he wants to win. I think that's where his joy comes from. It's the winning, and if he scored 2 points and we won, he would be thrilled. You know, and that's what I love about him. And he loves to win. He loves when his teammates do well. I think it's been great for our team. I think it's the best type of leadership that you can have, is just doing the right things each and every day.
You tell us from Sunday night till pregame that you don't know what his status is, but in your head, knowing what he is, are you thinking, I'm going to get 40 minutes out of him?
I listen to the trainers
That's a game time decision.
Real quick.
and his father.